Abbas, you are a Muslim, right? You're an Indian first. Like all Indians, you are a Bharatiya first and then a Muslim. Now, which you will not contest. Thank you. And do you feel delegitimized as an Indian citizen today? And if so, why?
Arnab, first of all, I am sitting here as a spokesperson of Samajwadi party, not just as a Muslim. And let me tell you, Arnab, first of all, the only logical answer we could get from the BJP about this CEA law was that it will expedite the process of giving citizenship to these persecuted people. However, there were laws in place through which these people could have got their citizenship long back. But we have seen how the government has truly expedited this whole process. They took 4.5 years to classify rules. I don't know how many decades and how many generations are going to pass. By then they could give them housing or jobs and things like that. Because
so you're saying that you're for CA, you just wanted it earlier.
Has issued notice.
What you're saying is that you are for CA. You support. No. What you're saying is that What you are saying is that you are for CA.
Arnab,
if I'll not,
you are for CA. Am I mistaken?
If you'll not let me complete. No, not at all. Not at all. If you'll not let me complete, you won't get my answer.
I will let you complete.
So, because 4 days back in Delhi, DDA has issued notice to Hindu refugees. To Hindu refugees who were staying at the refugee camps. Their refugee camp will be demolished. This is what the irony, this is what the hypocrisy of the current government, which is sitting at the center, is doing. Because CDDA has been controlled by the union government. Now, Arnab, the problem is we are in a country where the government is not able to feed its current population. The government is not ready to give jobs to people.
But we must be ready to feed Rohingyas.
And they are talking about...
But we must be ready to feed Rohingyas.
If you feel the government...
But Rohingyas we should feed them,
first of all,
give them air-conditioned accommodation.
No, I'm saying... No,
we should fly them business class. Rohingya.
There could be two bases of this issue. If we talk, rationally, first of all, if we talk about the resources of our country, we have limited resources, and if we want to add population to our country, I don't know how it's going to be, because already 225,000 people have denounced Indian citizen in just 1 year, 2020. This is what happened in Bharatiya Janata Party's rule. More than a million people have denounced Indian citizenship. But if you want to add more people, you want to give citizenship to more people through a new law. Okay,
listen to me.
Let's talk about the
resources. Abbas,
because the reason that they are prosecuted people.
If you say
Abbas,
the problem,
Abbas, 1 minute. Abbas,
yeah. Because NRC
Abbas, I want to ask him something.
Hopefully we will be able to.
I want to ask him something.
Then NRC should be implemented.
I can't hear the gentleman.
I want to ask him something.
Take them out.
I want to ask him something.
If you want to take a resources,
I want to ask him something. Yeah. I want to ask Abbas something.
I can only
Abbas, today you are very concerned. You are concerned, locations concerned, when all these millions and crores and hundreds of crores of Hindus from Afghanistan and Bangladesh come to India. What will we eat? Where will we stay?
Crores?
Yeah, that's what you are saying. That's when hundreds of crores of Hindus. Let me say that. No, let me say.
I am simply.
Now you're on the back foot. Now you're on the back foot. Now you're on the back foot. Yeah, so
tell me, what is the reasonableness, rationality, or the classification test
10 years to decide this.
That's such a ridiculous thing to ask.
It was in their agenda in 2019.
One minute. Pula Rao, please come in and save me from the ignorance of Lokesh Jindal. Save me from the ignorance or feigned ignorance of Lokesh Jindal. You see, I'll tell you, Pula Rao, I have a view in life. Ignorance is bad, but feigned ignorance is worse. Pula Rao, he's saying Article 14, all citizens are equal, and classification of citizenship happens. Arey Baba, let me speak. No, I don't. You see, this is the problem. When
says every person is equal, not citizens. It is very much different from Article 19. Article 19 talks about every citizen, but Article 14 applies to every person, whether he is a citizen or not. There's a huge difference between both of them. And Article 14 of the Constitution says the state shall not deny equality before law to any person. Now that person, even if he's a foreigner or a citizen, the person stands to the Article 14. I think Ishkaran Bhandari will agree to this.
I
And
will
when
not
the
agree
state
because
comes
you're
out with any
absolutely
form
wrong.
of classification, it has to pass the classification test.
Utterly
These are
wrong.
this rationality and some strong basis. The state doesn't have that. The pattern
This is a new understanding. I'll 1 minute. Ishkaran. Now Lokesh. No, 1 minute. Ishkaran. 1 minute, yeah, Ishkaran. Let me just counter this. Let me just counter this. Viewers, according to the Congress party, as you are watching on the program, blink your eyes and believe. Just let me speak, please. I don't like this. You know, when I heard you, I don't like interruptions beyond the point. I'm countering you. Hear the counter. If you come to my program and say that we need to be fair to all Pakistanis before all Indians, and Article 14 will apply to all Pakistanis, then I want to ask you, tomorrow you will say because of certain Italian origins of your party, because of certain people with Italian origins of your party, because of some people with Italian origins of your party that apply Article 14 on Italians, it won't.
It is not about
Really beyond measure.
Arnab,
Then you have
it
the
is not.
Constitution right over that citizen.
Arnab, it's my turn now.
When
Why
the
should you have all the
Constitution is
fun?
explicitly saying.
Anyway, my point being,
Arnab, I need to answer this because he took my name.
my point being, now you guys have to listen. Now you guys have to listen to me. Now you guys have to listen to me. No, Ishkaran, don't argue on technicalities. I'm going on substantive point. I'm going on a substantive point. I'm going on a substantive point.
Citizen and Indian citizen is equal under Article 14. Person does not include Pakistani citizens. What is this argument? I don't know what you are smoking.
Sir,
that you can say person means a Pakistani person.
The sub-clauses mentioned under Article 14 require a classification test. Only on the basis of classification test is certain form of reasonable reservation and classification of any community will be upheld whenever laws are being formulated. Now the whole
because of this weak approach.
For the Supreme Court,
This is because of this.
whether a classification
Lokesh, now don't